Hey Aries, it's Erica with Siren Song Oracles, here to give you your love reading for the rest of April. How's everybody doing? How's everybody in quarantine? I hope everybody's staying safe and staying well, which means staying inside as much as possible. So we all have to, work on this together. We're all a team right now. So welcome to my channel. I see that I have a lot of new subscribers. I want to welcome all you guys to my channel. So happy that you're here. If any of the readings resonate with you, please like. I would love to get some likes. And please subscribe if you haven't seen my channel yet. And if you want to leave a comment, please do. If you want a reading, my email is listed below. Erica_Lowe's@yahoo.com. And we will work it out. I take PayPal and I do Venmo. Actually, I prefer Venmo, but if for some reason you can't do Venmo, I guess we can do PayPal. But anyway, if you want a personal reading, I'm here. So again, welcome. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We are going to do a reading about your connection, about what's going on in your relationships right now, or relationship, depending. We're going to see what comes up. Basically, what will happen is we're either going to have a couple that is together, and you could totally tell that by the cards, and that is what's meant to pop up for Aries right now. So it would be the Aries who are in a relationship. Sometimes what happens is it pops up that there's an ex, or there's somebody you've got a crush on that you're not with. I mean, it just depends on how the reading comes out as to who I'm speaking to. So I just want to say, Aries, as you probably already know, because I'm sure you've seen many, many videos on tarot and oracle card readings, it is a general reading. If you are meant for this reading, you're going to go, oh man, that is my story. Oh my gosh, I better listen to her right now. She's onto something. If you are listening to it and it doesn't resonate with you, just click off. No problem. It's not your time. It's not coming up for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with, I don't list my tarot cards. I just tell you about them in the reading because I'm just too lazy to list them, to be honest. But they're all available on Amazon. The first deck we're using is the Smith-Waite Tarot deck. It's like a little mini deck, Centennial Edition. Okay. This is where we're going to find out what's up with your person, just in general. Like, who is this person we're talking about right now? Who is your lover? Who's your soulmate? Soulmates and twin flames can come up in this reading. It just depends, but I don't like to label. That's just a very special person to you in your life that's teaching you lessons, that's helping you grow as a person. That would be a soulmate. We're pretty much all soulmates, really. But then there's those real special people, in your heart that they just stand out from the rest. So anyway, Aries, what's up with your person? What's going on? Where's your person at right now? Just in the general. What are they up to? Okay, so we got this first card here, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so your person's probably, we're going to get the full story, but I could say that Aries, the person you're dealing with, is probably, it could be an earth sign, which would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving person, taking their time in life, building their finances. Right now, we're in a financial problem here in the U.S. and everywhere, pretty much. So this person is watching their pentacles. This person's conscientious. Okay, watching their money. Okay, Aries. What else is going on with this? Oh, Judgment. Okay, so we got Judgment. So that means that's a major arcana card, and that basically is showing you that your person is going through something major in their life, where they have to make a judgment call, or a judgment has been made about them. Could be anything in their life. It's just a huge, it is a big deal in this person's life. Whatever this decision is, whatever ruling is happening about them from others, possibly, they're either making the judgment or somebody else is making the judgment. But this is a major turning point in their life where maybe karma has been paid. Maybe they have paid their karma, Aries. Or they want to resurrect something in their life. I'm not sure. They're taking their time, though, about whatever it is. Okay, so let's go here. What is the next card? Aries. What's Aries' person? What's Aries' lover up to here? Okay, we got this card here. Shoot. Okay, yeah. I almost didn't pick the right card. Okay. Ooh, major. Lovers. See, again, judgment call. The lovers. Your person is trying to make a decision right now, and your person could be involved with somebody else. This could be between you and somebody else if that's your situation. I don't know, but sometimes the Lovers shows that there's a third party and somebody's trying to make decisions between two people, Aries. Or they're just trying to make a decision. That's pretty obvious from the Judgment card there. So your person is making a decision in their life. That is pretty pivotal. Okay, so what's up with Aries person right now? Okay, they're also, yeah, they're two. There's two again. So we got 2 here and 2 here. So I'm seeing they really are trying to figure shit out. Whatever this person is doing, Aries, they're not really sure what's up because they got this and they got this. And that could be anything. Your person is probably, your love or whoever this is probably busy trying to figure out what's more important at this point. You know, is it love? Is it money? Is it working? Because obviously they're working on their pentacles. So pentacles is pretty important to this person. So money and security is very important to your person, Aries. And they're just trying to figure out what's the priority right now. Like, what's this decision? What's the judgment? So yeah, this person's definitely, if you know about this person, they're definitely on the brink of some sort of decision in their life. Okay, so we got 3 more cards to go. Aries, who's Aries' lover? Okay. Oh, wow. Page of Cups. Okay. So this is a person who, you know, feels like they want to send a message out to somebody. Now, it doesn't have to be you. I mean, it could be you. But it's like a little apology, Page of Cups. Maybe they're trying to debate on whether they want to send a message out or not. Whether they want to say they're sorry or offer some affection. But right now, this is very small. This is a small little offer, or it's not even really an offer that's going to happen yet. It's something that this your person is thinking about. Maybe you guys, I don't know. This is, like I said, this is just where they're at in a general sense. This is not where they're at with you. We will get to that, but I'm seeing there's a decision to be made around this offer, this apology, whether to do it or not. Aries, what's Aries? Connection going on with their connection. Okay, then there's a victory. Wow. So this person might have experienced some success in their life recently, maybe, or they just want a victory. They want to win at something, Aries. They're either winning or they want to win. I mean, there might be a little ego involved. Okay, we have one last card, and I'm going to make the story here. So Aries, your person, what's going on with your person? The Star. Oh, I love it. They definitely want to win. Oh, yeah. And they feel good about it, too, to be honest. So your person, Aries, let me just kind of get all these. If you could see all of them, you probably can't see all of them. But we have Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, the Lovers, 2 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and the Star. So I would say this person is definitely making a decision in their life. They're taking their time doing it, Aries. And I know, Aries, you're kind of impatient. So if it's about you, be patient. We don't know that yet. We're going to figure that out. But it's a major, major decision in their life. It's not just some minor thing. Okay? Maybe between you, it may be third party. They may have a person in their life that they're deciding against, or just a decision on what path they want to take in their life, what their priorities are. Do they want to make that apology? Seems like so. Because they feel that your person is going through like a renewal in their life. They have achieved some sort of victory and they're going through like this like spiritual renewal. Again, this is about resurrection and this is about renewal. That's kind of interesting too. So they may definitely want to bring something back to life, Aries. Now, of course, we don't know if that's you. It could darn well be you. But yeah, they're making a decision. They're taking their time, saving up their pentacles. They're coming to a major point in their life where they have to make a decision. They are juggling and trying to figure out their priorities, Aries. They are thinking about sending some affection out or sending an apology out. They really are focused on achieving this new beginning, this renewal of themselves, like this spiritual renewal of themselves. Or maybe they could just want to win somebody over with an apology. But that's where your person's at in their life right at this time. So I hope that resonates. Okay. Now we're going to see where they're at with you. This is called the True Love deck. So we're going to see where they're at with you, Aries. See if this it probably should, cross over here from the last reading. You're probably involved in that reading somewhere, Aries. So what is Aries connection up to? A lover, their relationship partner, their crush. What is going on? See, I still can't tell. Here's the thing. I still can't tell whether this is an actual, committed relationship or not. I can't tell that yet, because apologies can happen with committed relationships, non-committed relationships, but it's some sort of resurrection and renewal. That may give you a clue. Okay? So, Aries, your person, how do they feel about you? What's your person's feelings and wants, desires? Aries, what is your person thinking? Okay, the Five of Wings. Defeat. Okay, yeah, defeated attitude. So that's interesting, because your person's very focused on winning. Your person's very focused. In that other reading, they were focused on victory. So they're focused on victory because they feel defeat. They feel defeated, so they want to win. Whatever this is, Aries. It's funny, because it kind of sounds like you. This is very much an Aries attitude, so your person may be a lot like you. I saw fire and I saw fire and I saw earth, Aries. That's what I saw. That doesn't mean your person's a fire sign or an earth sign. Just there's influences there. Okay, so what is your person feeling? So your person's feeling defeated about you. Your person's feeling loss. Also conflict. It's the Five of Wings is the Five of Swords, okay? So now Aries, your person, the Hanged Man. And I wasn't going to do reversals. I'm doing reversals. So your person is the Hanged Man. Your person really is in limbo right now, and not like in a good way. Yeah, your person is hung upside down, which hung upside down, but not getting it. Because like the Hanged Man, usually, you're hung upside down, and you're getting that new perspective. You're gaining that new attitude, that better attitude. This is showing you. Let me just scoot this over. This is showing you that this person doesn't have a good attitude right now. This person is still in limbo, not really sure of what they want, hasn't gotten the right perspective on you or your situation yet. They're still I think they're still hanging out in defeated energy, to be honest. So this is I could tell you right now, this relationship is having problems. Yeah, most people come to tarot readings and oracle readings because they want a solution to their problem. So this relationship, I could tell already, might be a breakup. I don't know. Or it might just be a really crappy relationship that's happening right now. I'm not really sure, Aries. You're the only one that's going to know. So your person, what's going on with your person's energy toward you? They haven't gotten the right perspective on you. They're unclear. How's this going to turn over? Okay, good. The Princess of Shells, the romantic. Okay, so your person is the Knight of Cups. In this, or is it the Page of Cups? Shoot. Ooh. Oh, darn. You know what, you guys? I don't know in this book. Hold on, let me look really quick. Let me make sure. I think it's the Knight. It's a Princess. Oh, maybe not. Oh, wait a minute. Where's this Shells? Yeah, there is no pages in this deck. I don't know why, but yeah, that's supposed to be like the Knight of Cups. So basically, this person has romantic feelings toward you, Aries. Even though they're bummed out, they feel defeated, and they're not sure about you at all, or sure what to do with the situation. They do have feelings for you. They feel very romantic toward you. So now we've established that this is very much, there are feelings involved in this relationship. This is a romantic connection, at least on their end. So they're romantic about you. Maybe they want to offer you something even, but they're just not sure. They're hung up. Upside down, unfortunately. Okay, Aries, what is your person doing? Okay. Ooh, here we are. Oh, Six of Gems again. Generosity, good. So not only do they feel romantic, they want to really give. They want to kind of give to you. Their heart is open to you. Maybe before Aries, they weren't open to you. Maybe before they weren't, because, okay, the Six of Coins, which is the Six of Gems here, is about, Six of Pentacles, actually, is about give and take. And maybe before in the relationship, there wasn't any give and take. So I think this person, Aries, has come to a realization of, you know what, I need to start being more giving. I need to start being more giving in this relationship, possibly. Balancing it out. So they want to be generous with you. Maybe they want to give you something, a gift. Maybe they want to like give you some money, or maybe they just want to give you their love, because obviously with the Knight of Cups and that's a open heart. That's a person who wants to give you their heart. Okay, Aries, what else is going on here? What's going on with your person toward you? The Fool. Yeah, they want to start over. Awesome. Okay, this person wants to start a whole new thing with you. That's their energy towards you. Like, start from the beginning, start from zero. And there has to be, look at the word, trust. That's important. Trusting the new beginning. This person may be struggling with trusting this new beginning. Maybe struggling with trusting that it could even happen. Because why I'm saying that is because of the defeat and the the unsurety and the lack of perspective on the situation. That's why I'm saying there may be issues with giving. There may be issues with trust as well. We are going to do, later in the reading, we are going to do the blockages. So we don't know about that. We'll figure that out later. But right now, even though the person doesn't want to start over. The person doesn't want to start over from ground zero with you. 2 more cards. What's your person thinking, Aries? Okay, we got reversed. Oh, shit. 4 of Wings, privacy, reversed. Ooh. Well, the 4 of Swords. Okay, hold on. This is the 4 of Swords. This is somebody who's... This is somebody who's being very private, very quiet, Aries. And it's reversed, 4 of Swords, you know? Upright 4 of Swords is like a good thing. Like, privacy is beautiful. Like, solitude, isolation. But like, not isolation, like solitude versus isolation. A solitude where you're getting it, like we're all in solitude right now, but like you're getting into your healing process, you're resting, you're rejuvenating. This person is not doing that. So I would say if the 4 of Swords was upright, I'd say this person is healing about, they're healing in regards to you. This person is not healing in regards to you, Aries. This person is still having a hard time in their isolation. This person is not having a good time in their isolation. So like I told you, there's some issues here because we see all this good stuff like, that they feel for you, the Knight of Cups. We've got the 6 of Wands, which is the generosity. We've got the Fool, which is the beginning of something new, and then the trust. But I think it's kind of blocked. Even though that's what they want, it's sort of blocked by they're not healing. Let's just get one more card. I just see that they're not... The quarantine that we're in right now, if it was like this, I'd be like, oh, cool. They're in their private mode. They've, they're taking their, they're looking inside. They're healing. They're healing their wounds. This person is struggling with their wounds about you. This person is not healing about you. Okay, Aries, we're gonna have one more card here for how they feel about you. We're gonna use some oracle cards too, so this is not the end of it. Okay, so we got reversed again. Darn it, the Hermit again. So we've got these reversed. I almost wish they weren't reversed. So now we got the Hermit reversed, which is the same as the 4 of Swords, to be honest. The Hermit, introspection, right? Which is beautiful because right now we're all kind of in Hermit mode, right? No, it's reversed. This person is not doing well in their isolation time about you. They're having problems in regards to you. Or they're very closed off to you. That's the other thing I'm noticing. You know what though? Honestly, guys, maybe they're coming out of this. Actually, I never even thought about that. Damn. They could be coming out and going in. They could be coming out of introspection. They could be coming out of their hermit mode, coming out of their private mode. That's actually positive. And that would kind of make sense, to be honest. But I don't know. I think originally my intuition was telling me this person's struggling. Maybe they're struggling to get out of isolation. They're struggling to reach out and come out to you. They seem like they're struggling with that. And maybe they want to remain shut down. Or if they have been shut down and now they're coming out of being shut down. But I still, because of the defeated energy, because of the limbo that they don't know what's going on and they lack perspective, there is a struggle here. So I just want to caution Aries that even though they want this, there's a little bit of patience that's going to be needed. We'll get into the advice later, but yeah. So definitely there's feelings here. Definitely there's an open-heartedness that wants to be had, and there's a beginning that wants to be had. But there's some issues that are kind of blocking that right now that they're struggling with. So I would just, I like the look of it though. I like the look of it. It's just patience is needed. So now we're going to go over to the Romance Angels cards. We're going to get more direct. Ooh, So that's still there. We're going to get more direct information here. Okay, so how, let's see, hold on a second. Okay, you know what? Actually, this question is going to be, what's the energy with you guys right now? Like, what is the possibility for this person coming towards you, taking action, fixing the relationship? I see it because of the last two cards, and let me just say this now, and I'm sorry I didn't say this when the cards were out, but I see this relationship, you guys aren't together. Either you guys aren't together or you are together and there's a whole lot of space between the two of you, and like you guys really aren't talking very much and your person is closed off. So if you are in a relationship, this person is closed off to you, kind of like doing their own thing and not really around you. Even though you are in a relationship, you could be isolated from each other because of the quarantine. Or this person is an ex or somebody you are in separation from. I do not see the two of you being close in a relationship right now. So either it's a relationship with a lot of issues or it's just you're not together. Okay, so we are going into what is the possible future actions of this person or future energies of this situation. Like, what can happen? Now, remember, when I say what can happen, I'm not saying what will happen. I'm showing you what the energy is like right now for the two of you guys. Are things going to work out, or do things look like they're not going to work out? That's what we're looking at. Because I want to make it worth your time, Aries. You know, if you want to be in this relationship, great. You work on it. If not, maybe the cards can help you a little bit in that situation. So here we are. First card is, okay, we have, well, I'm not doing reversals here. We're doing romantic feelings. Like I said, there are romantic feelings here. I noticed that in the other reading. There's the Knight of Cups. So there's definitely, your person definitely has romantic feelings for you. And the romantic feelings need to be explored. And there's a possibility that they will be explored coming forward. So you guys might get back into your romantic vibe again. Aries person, what's going on? Okay, so then we have separation. See, I told you guys aren't together. I already told you that. I could tell that from the reading. You guys are in separation right now. So there, even though there's romantic feelings, you guys still care for each other, but you're not together at this time. Like I said, either because of quarantine or because you guys were separated even before that. It has nothing to do with quarantine. Now, maybe you're married and you're separated. I don't know. Okay, so Aries, what's going on with you and your person? So unfortunately, this energy of separation, because I said, like, what's the possibilities for the future? I'm sorry, but you might still be in separation from this person going forward too. Let's see what the rest of the reading does. But yeah, because this is what's happening now, but this is what's going to be happening in the future too. Possibly. Okay, so what can happen in the future? What actions might be taken in the future for Aries? Attraction, but there's attraction, okay. Even during the separation, there's still attraction. I like that. That's good. And what it's saying is, Aries, is to live your life. Live your life, okay? Even though you're in separation with this person and there's still romantic feelings, you have to live your life. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Aries and their person, what actions might be taken or what's the future energies? All right. Let your friends help you. Yeah. So there's something about, asking, accepting support from others. So your person may be asking friends for help. Because this is not an advice question to you. This is not an advice for you. This is just kind of like reflecting on what is sort of happening in the future. Your friends, you're going to be hanging out with your friends, talking to your friends more. Maybe it's just more, maybe the both of you are more into your friends right now and needing your friends more than being together. Okay, so let's see Aries and their person going forward in the future. Possible action. Oh, wedding. Interesting. Okay, interesting. All right, well, you guys may be married. You're either going to be, maybe you were going to be married. You're married. You're going through a divorce because you're separated here. Or your person's married, Aries. It's something to do with you being married, they're married, somebody's married. Somebody's married. I just feel like maybe this is a married couple that's like kind of going through a separation and they're letting their friends help them. Let's go to, there was a wedding on the horizon, possibly. Okay, so let's see. We got 2 more cards here. What do we got for Aries person? Pay attention to the red flags. Oopsies. Okay, so that wedding, that's a red flag already. Okay, that I'm seeing it's the marriage itself is a red flag. You should not be married to this person, or this person's married and you might not even know it. It's something about the marriage. That's the red flag. Maybe this person's saying they're separated, Aries, but they are not separated. Be careful. Be careful. When that card comes up, let's see what the next card is. This is the last card. Maybe this will be a clue to what that red flag is. But I personally think it's because the person's married. They may not be saying they're married, but they are married. So, or there's something really wrong with your current marriage. I'm not sure here. Okay, so Aries. What's going on with Aries person? What is the next possible future energy here? You might discover something about this person. Calling in your soulmate. Interesting. Calling in your soulmate. Well, I don't know. That doesn't really answer my question about the red flags. I think the red flags basically was on point. I think it was about the person being married. They're still not out of the marriage, or you're not out of your marriage, or you have a problem, a big, big problem in your marriage. Even though there is feelings here. There is separation here, and there's something about turning to your friends, maybe asking their advice, because there's some red flags that you're seeing that you've got to talk to your person about. Now, remember, this is possible future energy. You might not haven't even experienced this yet, but also there's going to be a soulmate coming in. You're calling in that person. So here it is, Aries. Here's the deal. Whether it's this person or not, this person that you were concentrating on for this reading, whether it is them or not, you are actually energetically, vibrationally calling in your soulmate. It could be this person. It could be this person. But it could be another person too, just so you know. And the only reason I'm saying that is because of this red flag. It made me a little nervous. Now, you don't want somebody who's married. And you want to get out of your marriage before you go with this person. That's why you're probably in separation right now. So it's either this is your soulmate or you're just calling another one. Either way, you win, Aries. Either way, you're good. Okay. All right. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get the blocks. We're going to get the blocks to this situation here. What is the blocks to your love, Aries? What are the blocks in this connection? Mainly your other person's blockages, but maybe other blockages will come up. This is all about blockages. Okay. Belonging. Okay, so this is about belonging. The blockages, you don't know where you belong. Your person doesn't know where you belong. You're kind of like, maybe you don't even, the vibe I'm getting, the intuition I'm getting is your person doesn't like where they are. It's their home. They're not happy with their home. They don't belong where they are right now. And like I said, this involves a marriage. So maybe they're living with somebody they don't want to live with. Maybe you're living with somebody you don't want to live with. I don't know. This really could be vice versa, but there's an issue with your sense of home. We're all up in our homes right now. We're all sitting up in our homes right now. We're all isolated. So maybe your person or you is coming to the point where you're realizing you don't like where you are right now. Yeah. And that's a blockage. That's a blockage for moving forward. What is blocking this connection from moving forward? Mostly on that other person's side, but I'm just going to go with whatever comes up. If I feel it's you, Aries, I'll tell you. Yeah. Oh, confidence. There's something else. Oh, shoot. This came out too. I might as well take 2 of them. Confidence. And then that's the block. And then rigid. Okay, so the block is you're not confident right now. You don't like where you are. They don't like where they are. There's no confidence, and there's this big wall between the two of you. There's this like rigid ass wall between the two of you. And see how I see it? There's the bird, right? See the bird? That bird is a messenger. Birds are messengers. And he's just sitting on that wall. It's almost like a message. Because remember I told you before, like this person wants to possibly like contact you because of that Page of Cups. I'm seeing this person with this big wall. Or maybe even you, Aries, with a big wall, and there's a bird on it ready to fly. Like, hey, you know what? I could fly out and send this message, but you're not letting me because you lack confidence. Your person and you both lack confidence. Okay, I'm sorry. These cards are getting on my nerves right now. Uh, your person and you don't like where you are in your life. You don't know where you belong. You're lacking confidence, and there's a big wall between you that is preventing you from sending out a message or receiving a message. You got to let that wall down. You got to gain some confidence. You got to figure out where you want to be in life. Big block for the two of you. Okay, Aries, let's keep going. What are the blocks to this connection? Ooh, I almost dropped that. Ooh, I like it. Fulfillment. Lack of fulfillment. Again, you don't like where you are. There's a lack of fulfillment. My God, there's a lack of fulfillment. Or you know what else? This relationship maybe has never even been fulfilled. You've never got to the point in this relationship where you could totally feel like the glass is full. You know what I'm saying? Like it's never really reached its fulfillment level. You never got married. You never even maybe had a relationship with this person. I just feel like you guys did not reach this in this relationship. It's not reaching this. Like it could be this. It's just with all these problems, that's why it's not here. So you know what I'm getting? I'm getting you guys want this. You, Aries, and the other person want to fulfill this bond. You want to be in this relationship, whether you were actually together before and you're separated right now, like you're married or you're a very serious relationship. You still want it. You still want it. Or you've never really, this is your crush, this is your the person the one that got away kind of thing. The one that got away. Never really been fulfilled. But you can't get to the fulfillment because you guys got the wall, you're lacking confidence, you don't like where you are. It sounds like some people got to do some work, some personal work here. Okay. So all right, let's keep going. So what's up? What's up with Aries and their person and the blockages? Oh, yikes, chaos. Oh my. Well, we've all experienced that recently. But it looks like you or your person's got a lot of blowing up. There's some tower. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with the tarot and tarot, but that's where everything blows up, everything falls apart, and everything is destroyed. Okay? So this could be why you guys aren't talking. It's just too intense right now. One of your lives or both of your lives are blowing up. That's a block. Chaos is definitely a block. And that's why there's shaky ground. There's shaky ground on where you belong or they belong. There's shaky ground on the confidence. Nothing is getting fulfilled because of this chaos. Somebody's life just got blown up. 2 more cards on Aries and why this connection is blocked. Or what other blocks? Okay. Oh, I turned over 2 cards. Darn. Oh well, I got my 2 cards now. We got movement, a lack of movement. Yeah, let's just keep going. Lack of movement. That's a blockage. It can't move forward. Again, no fulfillment, not moving forward. And we've got a reminder. This card is about lessons. This card is about repeating the past. This card is also about 2 people who can't forget each other. Constantly, don't forget. See how it says don't forget? Constantly being reminded. But it's like this weird lesson you guys are going through again. It just seems like you guys have been through this already. That's my feeling. You guys have been through this. It's a reminder of what happened before. Or maybe you're too lost in your past. You guys need to let go of it. But there's something about history repeating itself, and there's some lesson to be learned here. Yeah, I'm seeing that somebody's really feeling shaky about their life. One or both of you. Lacking confidence. Lacking the ability to take that wall down. Staying rigid. Staying stuck. Not being able to fulfill the relationship like you want. But the good news is you both want it. I'm sensing this. You both want it. This is not an unrequited love here. But there's major chaos that could be in your relationship. Something got blown up and now you're stuck and you can't move forward. A lot of us can't move forward right now. Just the world. The world just blew up. So the quarantine, the pandemic could really be affecting your relationship big time. It's affecting a lot of relationships right now, which makes sense. And this is something that you've already been through. History is repeating itself, or you're thinking about the old lessons. And 2 people who literally cannot forget each other. They cannot forget each other, regardless of all this situation. So yeah, this is not going to happen overnight. There's a lot to be addressed here. There's really a lot to be addressed here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you some love messages here, which is going to be nice and uplifting. These little cards called the Lover's Oracle. I got the back of the Lover's Oracle. You can get that on, look how pretty the cards are. You can get that on Amazon. Oh, and this deck, sorry, I didn't tell you about this deck. This deck is the Wisdom of the House of Night, also on Amazon. All right, so these are going to be just little love messages for your connection. This is sort of like your person is talking to you, like it's your person's messages to you. If they could say something to you, what would they say, or what would they want you to know? This is for Aries. What does Aries person want to say? Okay. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Huh. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. See, you guys have to like heal your relationship. Your person wants to be playful with you. They want to have fun again. It's gotten too rigid. It needs to, you need to breathe. Somebody needs to breathe life into this relationship. But I think there's some inner work that has to be done before you get to that point. But yeah, lightheartedness is needed here for sure. Your person wants lightheartedness. Okay. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. Again, we're back to joy. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Yeah, because like I said, you guys aren't in the best circumstances. Neither one of you. I think both of you are kind of in some tough circumstances right now. So there's chaos, there's rigidity, there's lack of confidence. You need to get back to fun and joy. That's the message. That is completely the message I'm getting here from your person. That person really wants to get back to the good times. Don't we all? So in other words, even though things aren't perfect right now, you still can be happy, Aries. That's what it's about. One last card for the love message from your person to you, or just a message in general about the connection. Aries. Okay. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Okay, Aries, so your person still loves you. Like I said, that person got the Knight of... Hold on a second. They had the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, which is basically like they're thinking about sending a message. They want to... Okay, this keeps falling apart. We're going to let it go. But there's a secret admirer. You're thinking that your person ain't into you anymore, or your person's, not digging you anymore. Not true, because they want to come forward. They want to be playful. So what I think, Aries, and now I'm going to do one last oracle deck for advice. But this is my advice to you. Get in a more lighthearted energy right now. Yeah. Get through all that lack of confidence and that scary stuff that's going on in your life, and look for the joy. Look for the joy in life right now. That's what I would do. And know in your heart and that this person still loves you. They have deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Just know that, okay? And that's pretty cool. I like those messages. I really, really like those messages a lot. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do the angel. This is going to be Angel Answers by Doreen Virtue. This is a pretty direct deck. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm getting advice. What's going on, Aries? Advice for your connection. What is the advice going forward here to help you out? I thought that was some pretty good advice with the Lover's Oracle, but there's going to be more advice coming up here. Okay, first card. I turned over 2, so guess what? So ask your angels within the next few months. So you may be a person who has a, guardian angel, higher power, whatever you do, however you pray. You could be a Christian, you could be a Buddhist. I don't know what you are. But go to your source. Go to your intuition. Go to your angels, to your God, whatever you do, and ask for advice. Ask your angels for help. Within the next few months, looks like something's about to happen. That's the advice. So you got to wait. Like I said, this is not overnight. You guys have some difficulties. Okay, advice for Aries in this relationship. Advice for Aries. Success, but see, in the next few months, something great's going to happen. The world will be opening up again. Things are just going to get better. Okay, angels. So it looks like the next few months, something's going to happen. That's awesome. Okay, what's the advice for Aries? Their relationship. Their connection. Get more information. Okay, looks like in the next, before you take any action on anything or do anything, maybe that's why you have to kind of tap into your intuition, get more information. But it also could be in the next few months, you will be successful at getting some more information. of what's going on in your person's life, maybe, or what's going on in your situation together. Advice for Aries. Oops. Oh, I don't want that one. It's too many. Advice for Aries. Recovery. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird too. Well, the world will be going through a recovery in the next couple months, but there's going to be a healing for the relationship, I think. Or maybe somebody needs to go into recovery. There could be somebody here that is ill. Maybe somebody got sick. Hey, I don't know. I don't see that. I see it more of a recovery, as in recovery for the relationship, healing the relationship, and you going through your own healing, or them going through their own healing. It's more like an emotional healing is how I'm seeing it. Unless somebody is actually in recovery right now from a drug addiction or a problem. I don't see this as like a physical recovery. I see this more as an emotional, psychological recovery. And maybe you're going to get some information on that. After you get the information, it'll be better. It'll be easier to recover. Possibly too. Something connected with the information and the recovery. Okay, so we got 2 more cards here for advice. I mean, the advice is, to get more information, maybe you could help yourself and start to recover. Like maybe this is for you. This is like, yeah, again, healing. It's like maybe you need to get some information on recovery. In whatever format you need that. But there's definitely some healing to be done, for sure. For sure. Okay, 2 more cards for Aries, advice for Aries. Take action. Okay, so then there will be a point where you're going to take the action, but it's not now. Not until this. Not until, you got to wait a few months. It's not happening right now. You got to get that information to get to this point of feeling a little bit better, and then you can take some action, one or both of you. So taking action is going to happen. That's cool. 1 more card. Advice, Aries. Opportunity. Oh yeah. So take action on the opportunity. There's an opportunity coming up for you, Aries, in this situation. When it's there and it presents itself, go for it. And I've never known an Aries not to go for it. So yes, as far as advice, it's not going to happen right now, as we already saw in the other reading, but it will work out. You need to get some more information on recovery, or you need to go through your own personal recovery, whether that is a emotional or addiction or psychological, some sort of like therapy maybe, or some sort of program. And then take action on an opportunity that is coming up. But stop trying to do it all by yourself and ask your higher self or your angels or whatever you believe in, Aries, for help. You're not alone. You don't need to do this on your own. Okay? But it's within the next few months. This is going to be going on. These things are going to be going on. You're going to be recovering. You'll get the information you need. And then at some point, you're going to be taking action on an opportunity in this situation. I think that's beautiful. So you just need some time and working on yourself. That's what we all need. But I hope I helped you on the insight into your person. Hope you have a beautiful day. And stay safe and well, okay, Aries? All right, you guys. You take care now. See you next time. And like I said, if you want a personal reading, the information's below. Okay, bye-bye.